definitely a step in the right direction. A lot of people sit there saying, "Oh, well, the Xbox 360 is the reason why the Xbox One is being held back," but all those people are fucking idiots. Excuse me, scratching my leg. Try to make this video as short as possible. But yeah, the backwards compatibility, 100% great idea. I love it. There's actually the website you can go. There's the Xbox website you can go to pick what games you want to come out. You can vote for it, and whichever ones has the highest votes is the ones that they make backwards compatible next. At some point, I guess, hopefully, we'll be able to do all the games. And basically, my thing is, if possible, just vote for every single game that you see. Certain ones are already going to be higher up there, and a lot of them are not. So those are probably not either going to be done like very last, or not even at all. I really don't want to see that happen because a lot of these games are 100% amazing, and I do want to see brought to the Xbox One. Compatible. I mean, and that'll probably shut a lot of people up for specific games, like certain games that we bought that actually require you play Defiant. We're sitting there asking, who do we make Defiant? All I can sit there and say is, why should they? Especially now. I'd rather see it be backwards compatible than try to remake and add in extra shit and you have to pay like $50 to $40 for it, Well, thank you. Games like that, like Defiant. I don't think there are any other games exactly like that I can think of currently. I mean, certain games they really need to like just try and bring back the server war or something. Fantasy Star Online. The one that came out, I was Fantasy Star Europe. The one that came out for the Xbox 360 that they just let die. Try and bring that back or something. A lot of people would love to play. I mean, I never even got a chance to play.
Hear ye,
the
hear
online
ye.
multiplayer.
The curfew has been lifted. The murderer has been caught,
I guess.
and the assassin
But
has
yeah,
been dispatched by the champion of the cage.
Try and get all these games done, I mean, I'm not doing. I mean, I honestly want to see all these games backward compatible, not just all all the games that I want, but it's the games that everybody wants. Even the indie games as well. Even though, I bought like a lot of indie games. Because a lot of those are just amazing. Games like Urban Miners, Council Miners, White Noise, just to name off a few. Zombies versus Pterodactyls. These games were just amazing, and they need to be continue on. There are a few games out now. I think there's like 23 of them. That are currently on there that's playable. But I just want to see all these games be done, simply because of the fact that they're amazing. I absolutely love them, and I want them to be playable, even for people who don't have the Xbox 360 anymore, but still have this huge library of digital games. Because you bought all these games, and you can't play them anymore because you don't have an Xbox 360, and you're like the one person that doesn't want to buy the Xbox 360, but you just wasted over $100 buying the games. And I'm glad that Microsoft decided, we're going to make these games backwards compatible. Your entire digital library is most likely going to be switched over. And then there are the games that that probably won't make the cut. And honestly, in my opinion, I do want to see something happen. A refund of some kind. They can go through your downloads. I believe they should be able to see what games you purchased, and if they didn't make the cut, I don't know, reimburse you somehow. I'm not gonna sit there and say, I'm not gonna sit there and ask for like the exact amount I spent on it, because it's been a good minute since I bought it. Maybe like $5 or something, like for certain, for whatever game, $5, Like if it didn't make the cut, here's $5, for your digital, for the games you bought digitally, here's $5. I don't know, or if they're willing to, like $50, like $50 or $60, like cash for your Microsoft account, that you can use to buy new games. But the only thing that irks me is the fact that there are a lot of people out there they say, oh, these games, they're making games for the Xbox 360, though, which is why they can't make games for the Xbox One. Yeah, they found something wrong. Because certain games come out on multiple fucking platforms, and they still do well because of the fact that they know how to make a fucking profit. But I'm not gonna go like too deep into that. I'm just here to say, if you want to see your game, you come back with compatible on the Xbox One. Vote for it. But once again, if you can, just vote for all games. You know, I don't want to see a single person, honestly, because it would suck if I was that one person that played this one particular game that no one else plays. For me, that would definitely be Lost Planet 2. I absolutely love Lost Planet 2, simply because of the fact that, you know, multiplayer, you get to edit your own character, make them look how you want them to look. I want to see Lost Planet 2 like playable on the Xbox One. Even though there aren't that many people that play it anymore, I think every time I get on, there's one person from Japan that plays. That's it. But then he just leaves the freaking lobby so that
Hear ye, hear ye.
Play.
Messengers from the Lion Guard have brought word that they have begun a quarantine of the city of
I
Hamburg.
see that game flourishing
They assure the king
because,
that
you
the
know,
plague there
if
shall
it
not
is,
spread.
then, you know, you can sit there and play with friends. You know, I don't know if people still play it or not. I can sit there and play it again. Maybe find some people that actually play. If anybody does play Lost Planet 2 on the Xbox 360, please let me know, because I still play that like a lot. But not many other people do, so I'm not usually playing against bots. But yeah, you know, I'll leave the link for it in the bottom. But definitely something to look into, guys. Something to think about. And if you don't have you know, now's probably a good time to go ahead and get an Xbox One. I'm not gonna sit there and say, you know, if you want to go for that 1 terabyte hard drive, go for your 100 terabyte hard drive. Other than that, just go for the 500 and just buy an external hard drive. This sounds like a better idea to me. That's what I intend to do. But, you know, I'm gonna sit there and throw this one out. I'm also gonna throw this out. People who don't exactly have an Xbox One yet, and you can't exactly afford, you know, GameStop prices, Walmart prices, Best Buy, all this stuff. Definitely hit up Craigslist. Be careful. There's a lot of scammers on there. Get the pawn shops. Those are awesome people. They'll haggle with you. I got mine for like $260 at a pawn shop. It's used. It's perfect for me. Something to definitely look into, because right now the Xbox is doing a great job, in my opinion, because, you know, they came with the back compatibility. They got their preview program now, and it's definitely something to look into. Definitely something people want to do. Something people are dying to do. You know, I'm a part of the preview program, so I can play some original Xbox games that I currently have. Mostly just Viva Pinata, the Viva Pinata game, and I believe Battle Block here. Maybe there was another game I don't remember. But yeah, if you can't go for all these games, if you don't have your Xbox One yet, definitely hit up like cheap places, you know, cheap places like pawn shops. You know, I would sit there and defend to the death a pawn shop to go to. You know, if you go to a pawn shop, you know, sit there and say, you know, definitely go to them. You know, the price of the Xbox One over there is probably more significant than, you know, a little bit better than it would be over at freaking GameStop. If you want to go to GameStop and get your Xbox One, you want to put down money for it, go for it. You want to put down money for it at a pawn shop, do that, you know. I'm not gonna sit there and say buy it now. You're like, buy it now. I'm not gonna sit there and say that, because, you know, you don't have the money for it. You don't have the money for it. Just, you know, save a little bit at a time, go for it. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you, you know, if you don't have the money for it now, oh, that's your fault. Get a better job, or get a real job. Stop working, you know, stop working at wherever, do whatever. Do what you do, because, you know, you're awesome as you are, man. But yeah, that's basically it. Just once again, it's mindless chatter. 100% mindless chatter. But yeah, I'll leave the link for the voting thing at the bottom. There's actually a lot of other stuff you can vote for as well, apparently. It's pretty interesting. It's definitely worth looking into. But, you know, if there's anybody giveaway that's not actually part of the preview program yet. I am, once again, I am a part of it. If you would like an invite, please message me. I will invite as many people as I can. So, you know, we can all have fun like this together, you know? Still be able to have fun friends on Xbox1, 360 friends or something, you know? Yeah, once again, mindless chatter. My name is Gray. You guys have an awesome day, night,